These are my, you gotta pat your body down.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah, like this really helps you get into present moment. Gets rid of jitters, right? You know. And trilling. He's gonna put my picture up.
Sure is.
And are you keeping time, Nat? I just want to make sure I stay within the confines of our relationship here. Okay, awesome. Things take practice. Your job, football, right? In order for us to get where we want to get, we practice to get that promotion, to be a leader. We get to practice things. In college, I took a public speaking course because I wanted to be a public speaker, even though I had a speech impediment as a kid. I wanted to get over that. So this one particular assignment, the professor said that we need to give a speech of instruction, meaning I needed to give you a directional speech that applied to everyone in the room, including the professor himself. He said, for example, like learning how to drive a car. That applies to all of us, right? So it's the day of the presentation, and we're in this big auditorium, and I thought I had the best idea yet. I had a live prop. So here I am in front of all of you, and I excuse myself. Hi. This is my sister's baby, and someday you're gonna need to know how to change a diaper, whether you have kids of your own, or perhaps nieces and nephews like I do, or your friends have babies. You're gonna need to know how to change a diaper. And it takes planning, right? And I'm gonna show you how to do it. It's so easy. So, I have my sister's baby. My sister's looking at me from the side, and I put my baby gently on the table, and I explain to all of you that you have to make sure that the baby doesn't roll around. And some of them don't like the change, but this baby does. And I had a diaper bag by my side. And you're all anxiously waiting. I said, this is pretty simple. Just put your thumbs here, make sure the baby doesn't roll away. And all that you have to do is take the tabs off and lift the diaper. Oh. Oh. I know you could smell it in the rafters. So I gently pick up the baby. What did you feed her? And I put her back. And I explained to all of you that I wasn't prepared. I was only prepared to change number one. I was not prepared to change number two. And that's what life is about. Preparation, right? Because we're going to have a few poo-poo diapers in our lives. And all that it takes is preparation and practice. Because I will tell you, that was not the first diaper change that I've ever done, but I hadn't thought about the process. I said, oh, I'm gonna just change this diaper in front of the entire class. And practice also takes precedent when we're dealing with stress. We need to build resilience, and all that you have to do is 1% a day, so that your life can be 100% better. Who wants a better life, right? So there are some things in a model that I call the FIT model, where we practice intentionally working through stress. And it's very simple. F is for focus, I is for intention, and T is to thrive. That if you practice these simple things in life, you will thrive. For those poo-poo diaper moments, right? There are 1,000 440 minutes in a day. 1,440 minutes in a day. If you give yourself 1%, because all of those minutes belong to you, and if you give yourself 1%, you can live 100% better and have a strong mind that will help you become resilient against any poo-poo diaper that you would have in your life. Thank you.